So now we're entering the Eden Valley. I'm just a few miles away from Lowther, where it's got a lovely castle, which is the edge of the Lake District National Park. Everything around us is very green, very lush, very manicured, because it's a heavy agricultural area for crops and livestock. Stunning. The backdrop that really dominates everything here is the Pennine Fells. The Pennine Fells are a large mountain range that lead all the way through Cumbria, and I believe go down almost as far as Yorkshire. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's something like that. So bit of a family excursion today to be able to go and have a look at this barn that we were talking about earlier, which has got plans to be turned into a grand designs building. Very excited to see it. So when we get a little closer, I'll start to show you some of the location around us. We're currently at Clifton Dykes at the moment, where in a video coming soon, we're going to show you, I'm going to show you our new build house, which is just in the processes of being built over there. It's a very unusual historic building, which has been a couple of years in the making already, and it's looking as if there's going to be another couple of years left to go. So another exciting video coming very soon. So now we're in, well, just a short distance away from Newby, that we were talking about, where this barn is situated. It's a really pretty location. As you can see, there's some differences between here and the Lake District National Park where we were earlier on, but equally this is rolling hills, beautiful countryside, just a very special place that has got that house over there. I don't know whose house it is, but that's been one of my favourite houses that I've gone past for, I don't know, the last 10 years of living here. And everything around here is just rural, rolling hills, green fields, beautiful trees. So here we go. I have promised you an almost parkland barn conversion experience, standalone, top of the mountains, and this is the access to the actual start of this property. Its own private, what looks like a fairy tale entrance to it through this idyllic scenery. I love my job. And look down there, you've got a new bridge which has just been put in, a stunning river that runs through, but doesn't just run through this little section, it runs through quite a considerable amount of the actual property itself. And it's what an absolutely amazing start. And we're off. So now this is the driveway access to get to the property. So here we go. As we breach through this next 5-bar gate, and I'm going to turn in the field just to show you. And sorry, sheep, but the views in every direction here are rather spectacular. All of the land that we've passed through so far is owned by this property. Absolutely beautiful. Excuse the pinging in the back there. Putting my seatbelt on, even in a field, is apparently a requirement with this car. We've got lots of little visitors here at the moment. And here we go. This is the first part of this barn here and ready to convert into your dream home. So let's take a look inside this barn. So as we come in, hopefully the camera gets to pick this up well. But we've got it's actually a really big space already before its extension. And if I turn around here, you've got a really big space in here too. There's some lovely beams there that I'm assuming are going to be salvageable. The space itself is going to be raised up here, so that means in the plans so that you get a proper 2-storey building, but quite sizable. I'm just going to give you a bit of a glimpse as to what your view would be out the rear of this property once it's been completed. It is truly going to be a spectacular grand design. There are so many elements and features that are going to be exciting to the person that wants to buy here. But waking up standalone with those views every day, that has to be a huge driving force. Now, the glamorous part of my job, trudging across fields, lots of sheep, trying to dodge little sheep landmines with my good lady wife here that's with me today. And we're trudging around now to be able to try and find, to find this beautiful little stream that's at the bottom of this almost valley which is inset within this land that we're just looking at. It's absolutely stunning. But here we go. I think we are just about to give you the first glimpse, and then I'll walk all the way down there and show you exactly what I mean. True secret garden stuff this is. And down here is the first glimpse of the river that you can see twinkling away in the background there. Let's wander down there and have a bit of an explore. We've been walking across the fields now for 5 minutes, and we're now getting very, very close to the little stream. Mrs. Britton is in the background somewhere there, having a very relaxing walk. And we've got a little trail that takes us down to something which is just so beautiful. So here we go. Very, very beautiful. And as we look here, you've actually got a section where the two parts are actually meeting, which is lovely. I'm going to just chance my arm and walk down further. Now, I wouldn't like to tell you that this has got fish or anything else, but I'm telling you without any certainty, this is got a wealth of wildlife in it. And you own both sides, which is where we are looking today. It is stunning. I mean, this is quintessential British countryside in its absolute magnificence. I could live with this literally every single day of my life and never get bored. It's just so pretty. And there are some little deep sections actually as you go a bit further on. I wouldn't say swimming, but you could definitely have a little paddle nestled in between these significant trees in an absolutely idyllic location. There you go. We've got a new neighbour that's just flown away. How cool is this? Look at this little bend in the river here. And it's quite substantial. I mean, there's been a bit of erosion there over the years, making it even bigger, but you can see the sandstone that's there. So it's a long time before that erodes into any particular significance. But this is idyllic. I mean, the stretch that you have is all the way through here, all of this that we're looking at now, all the way through to the front where the bridge, the new bridge that was put in. That's a significant bit of river frontage. I mean, again, from a fishing perspective, couldn't tell you. But from a practical, unbelievable, pretty wildlife scenario, I don't think it gets a lot better than this. And this is the reason I love my job. I get to see the weird and wonderful every day, including my wife trying to go up a hill, which I am actually going to record because it's hilarious, the wrong way when the steps were to the side of it. The steps were over the other side, babe. And now I'm watching it. Now, this is one of those moments where you hope that you're recording and you hope she doesn't fall down, but it would be absolutely hilarious if she does. This is the love that you get from a husband. Not hoping that you fall, but thinking it could be quite fun if you do. Sorry. I'm sure all of you would be absolutely delighted to hear that Mrs. Britton did make it up the hill alive, and we're now heading back to finish off our video tour for our other YouTube channel. But this is the first tour over. The whole of this video is going to be put together. I've got so much content that's going to be going on over the next couple of weeks, so keep your eyes peeled. I look forward to showing you our next video another time. Bye bye for now.